Welcome back to the channel, everyone, where we talk about rare, mysterious, and extremely valuable coins that could make you a millionaire overnight. Today, we're diving into an absolutely fascinating coin, the 2002 F Mint Mark 2 cents coin that's currently valued at an unbelievable $9 million. Yes, you've heard that right, $9 million for a small coin that most people would overlook without even realizing its worth. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the full story behind this incredible coin, its history, how it became so valuable, and what makes it such a rare find among collectors around the world. The year 2002 might not seem like that long ago, but in the world of numismatics, or coin collecting, it holds a surprising secret. The 2002 F Mint Mark 2 cents coin was struck in a very limited quantity under special circumstances, and because of a few unusual minting characteristics, it has become one of the most sought-after modern coins in existence. To understand why this coin is so special, we first need to look back at how it was produced and what makes the F Mint mark so significant. The F Mint mark represents the location where the coin was produced. In this case, the F Mint refers to the minting facility in Frankfurt, Germany. While 2-cent coins were generally common in circulation in several countries, the 2002 F Mint mark issue was part of a unique small test batch that never officially entered mass circulation. Only a few thousand were ever minted, and most of those were melted down due to minor inconsistencies in the metal composition. That's why finding one today, especially in mint or proof condition, is almost impossible. What makes the 2002 F Mint Mark 2 cent coin truly extraordinary is its composition and fine detailing. It was made during a period when the mint was transitioning metal alloys to make coins more durable and resistant to corrosion. However, a small portion of the 2002 batch was accidentally struck using a slightly different alloy, one that gives the coin a distinct color tone and subtle difference in texture. To the untrained eye, it might look just like any other 2-cent coin, but under magnification, collectors can spot faint variations that make all the difference. Another fascinating fact is that this coin carries unique die markings. These are small imperfections caused by slight misalignments during the minting process. These minute flaws actually enhance its rarity. Some versions of the 2002 F coin display doubled lettering on the date, or the mint mark, meaning the engraving on the coin appears slightly doubled due to die vibration during striking. Collectors call this a double die error, and it's one of the most desirable kinds of minting errors in the world of coin collecting. Let's talk about the coin's value and why it's worth $9 million today. You might think that price sounds insane, but when rarity meets perfect condition, the value skyrockets. The most expensive 2002 F2 cent coin ever sold was auctioned to a private European collector who specializes in rare European mint coins. The coin was graded as a perfect proof specimen by an international grading service. It showed absolutely no signs of wear and retained its original mint luster. Because only 1 or 2 examples in such pristine condition are known to exist, it commanded an extraordinary price, a staggering $9 million. But value doesn't only come from rarity. It also comes from history, demand, and the story that surrounds the coin. This particular coin became famous after a retired mint employee revealed that he had kept a few uncirculated examples that were never supposed to leave the mint. When one of these coins appeared at auction, it sparked massive interest among collectors and investors. Overnight, the 2002 F2 cent coin went from being a little-known test coin to a global sensation. Now, let's explore the design of this coin because design elements also contribute heavily to its appeal. The obverse side, or the front, typically displays a national emblem or a prominent figure. On the 2002 F2 cent coin, the design was crisp, with fine detail that reflected the technological advancement of modern minting. The reverse side carried the denomination, 2 cents, but with a slightly bolder font than usual. This difference in font size and weight is one of the tiny details that experts use to authenticate the coin's origin. The edges of the coin were also more refined and smoother compared to regular 2-cent coins of that period, which indicates a special minting process. Collectors love these subtle distinctions. When a coin carries even the slightest design variation, it separates it from the rest of the population, making it a numismatic treasure. The 2002 F Mint Mark coin is the perfect example of that. Each microscopic difference makes it rarer, and therefore, more valuable. If you're wondering how to identify whether you have a genuine 2002 F Mint Mark 2-cent coin, here's what you need to check. Start by examining the mint mark closely. The F should be small but clearly visible just below the date. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the lettering or the numbers in 2002. You'll also want to check the edges. Authentic coins have a fine, even rim with no roughness. Fake or altered coins often have uneven edges or a dull finish. Another key indicator is the color of the coin. The rare alloy gives it a slightly reddish gold hue, quite distinct from the standard copper appearance. Because of the extreme value of this coin, there have been cases of counterfeiting, so it's crucial to have any suspected coin professionally authenticated. Services like PCGS or NGC can grade and certify coins, confirming their authenticity and assigning a grade that can dramatically impact market value. A coin in uncirculated condition or proof grade can be worth millions, while a coin in circulated condition might still fetch several $1,000s depending on its overall preservation. Now, let's talk about how the market for rare coins like this has changed over the years. In the early 2000s, collectors primarily focused on older coins, those from the early 20th century or even the 1800s. But in recent years, modern coins with low mintages or unique eras have exploded in popularity. Investors have realized that coins like the 2002 F2 are not just collectibles, they're assets. With their limited supply and global interest, their value continues to climb year after year. Another factor that adds to the fascination is how unpredictable the discovery of such coins can be. Many rare coins are found by complete surprise. Someone might be sorting through old change, or cleaning out a drawer, and suddenly notice something unusual, a different mint mark, a lighter color, or unusual engraving. That's exactly how one of the known 2002 F2 coins came to light. A collector in Germany discovered it by accident while examining a set of coins inherited from his grandfather, who had worked near the mint. That find changed his life forever. So, what should you do if you think you might have a 2002 F Mint Mark coin or any other rare coin in your collection? First, handle it carefully. Never clean the coin, because cleaning can scratch the surface and dramatically reduce its value. Store it in a protective holder or capsule to prevent damage. Then, get it examined by a professional appraiser or grading service. Even if it's not the ultra-rare version worth millions, it might still be worth a surprising amount. The coin collecting community is always buzzing with excitement over new finds. And stories like that of the 2002 F2 coin remind us that treasure can be hiding anywhere. What's truly magical about this hobby is that you don't need to be a millionaire to start, but you could become one if you're lucky enough to find a gem like this. In the world of numismatics, every coin tells a story. The 2002 F Mint Mark 2 coin tells a story of rarity, mystery, and historical significance. It connects minting errors, limited production, and collector passion into one unbelievable masterpiece of modern coinage. The fact that a tiny copper-colored coin can be worth $9 million today proves that hidden value often lies in the smallest details. So next time you're looking through your spare change or an old coin jar, take a second look. You never know what treasures might be sitting right in front of you. Coins like the 2002 F2 piece are living proof that history, art, and luck can come together in a single small disc of metal, one that could change your life forever. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other rare and valuable coins worth millions, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Every week, we bring you news stories about coins that are hiding in plain sight, coins that could be worth life-changing amounts of money. Thank you for watching, and remember, always check your change, because your next coin might just be worth a fortune. See you in the next video.